Hi guys out there in YouTube land, Chibi here with Claudine, and if everything I have read on my computer is correct and all that, I pretty much have officially graduated. Even without my paper that I just turned in, I have a C in the one class I needed to pass, and hopefully it will be a B once that paper gets graded. And I'll have officially graduated. Yay! I technically have one more paper due, but I'm really not going to stress about it because it's one paper and that class really doesn't matter at all at this point, so it's a little hard to stress. But on that note, that means I get to make more Dolly videos and have more time, and I don't have to come home and think, you know, first thing when I think, oh, what homework do I have to do? Crap, I don't want to miss this, and there's a quiz, and I have to make sure I do that, and blah, blah, blah. So, nah. I get to talk to y'all about all the fun things that I have in mind. I think I figured out my next Dolly plan, which, because I'm trying to move out, is gonna be slow going. I actually just made a video right before this trying to debate what I wanted to do as my next Dolly plan, and kind of made the decision mid-video and then rambled awkwardly. So I decided to restart the video. So my next Dolly plan is going to, again, because I've tried this 50 billion times, get her a girlfriend. Claudine is like, you know what, I'm the main character in your book. My girlfriend is pretty much, you know, the hardest standing character beside me, and still you haven't got her, right? Yeah, I know. I'm just horrible like that. So, long story short, I've gone through about roughly 7 to 8 sculpts trying to figure out the exact doll I wanted. I've thought about hybriding. I've thought about everything under Face the Moon. I even went into the process of buying a Feeple 65 Chloe off eBay, which ended up being some scammer, which I got my money back for, and actually, thank goodness, because I decided in the end that wasn't really the sculpt I wanted for her. Bah. So, I've thought long and hard, and I've thought back and forth, and God knows this could change, because this character is the most freaking annoying character I've ever tried to doll up, mainly because she's an extremely solid character that doesn't have a doll yet, whereas a lot of my other dolls had kind of the framework of a character, and once they got here, the character kind of formed around them. So, drumroll. I plan to hopefully get a, or you could just be like that, Apple House Rexy in Glamour Bust with peach skin, and I'm thinking Face Up A really would fit her character, but if I decide against that, I might just get her blank and commission someone to do a face up for her, because I can't decide if I want her face up to be very light and pretty or very dark and dangerous, because light and pretty makes her look younger, but dark and dangerous kind of fits more of her character. Either way, I really, really like that combination of head sculpt and body for this character. The character is supposed to have a very well-developed female body, but still have a bit, and still look a lot younger in the face than she should. It's kind of that's kind of a big part of her character, and the reason why I sold off her original form, which was a Doll Zone Helena, because the head sculpt was all wrong. Even though the body was actually pretty decent, the only thing that drove me nuts about it was her bust is actually bigger than the 62 centimeter Doll Zone bust, and I didn't like the fact that she had a bigger bust than that character, which wasn't really supposed to be what's happened. She's supposed to have a large bust, this character does, but not a bigger one than hers. So finding a bigger bust than this is interesting. I think the only current doll I have with a bigger bust than hers is my Glamour Eve. I've even actually thought about maybe sanding her down a little bit, because she's can't tell when she's wearing her boy clothes, but she's a pretty, where you think? Now you're too tall, of course. She's a pretty, not gonna listen to me today at all. Busty lady. So, yeah. This doll's not gonna do anything I want it to do at all. No. Doll fails. I have them. Just stand there. I don't like you right now. She always does that on camera. If she's not on camera, I swear she's not that bad. But I get her on camera and she's like, bleh. I don't want to work. But, so, yeah. I'm hoping, I really haven't found very many bodies that fit the character. Face sculpt, I'm not hugely stuck on. I'm just very keen on the fact that the face sculpt has to look younger. I don't want her to look like an adult. And I've had a chance to play with a peach-skinned YID body, the new one, with the Glamour Bust and everything, and they're just so fun to play with. I'm in love with them completely. Every time that particular person brings their doll to the doll meet, I'm just like, mine, play. So, I kind of just decided that was really the body I wanted, and then I thought about hybriding, and I looked at a bunch of different head sculpts and never really could find one that worked for the character and matched. And then I was like, I really like the peach gold skin, and you're not going to find another resin match for that, most likely, not that are known yet, especially as new as the skin tone is. And so I went through all of the sculpts on Apple House, pretty much, because they have the custom system that shows up every once in a while. And I finally just decided, you know, the Rexy has that younger look to her. But, I mean, with face up, she can look a lot older as well if I decide I don't want that for her, because the one I play with at my doll meet has a custom face up, and she looks so much older than, like, the Type A face up. It's like two totally different dolls. It's kind of creepy. But, so that's kind of my next doll plan, and to do this, and the fact that I'm trying to move out, I'm gonna have to manage my money very tightly. Try not to spend on any extraneous stuff past what I've already done. And also, I have to get on board with selling crap. I'm selling a bunch of crap on eBay. You'll probably see a sales video crop up pretty soon, just so I can try to get rid of some of the basic stuff I have, mainly because my local meet has been temporarily suspended, so I can't sell stuff at meets. And I didn't make it to the last meet because of graduation and me trying to graduate and write papers, so blah. So that's kind of my next thing, and we'll see how it works out, and maybe, if I get really, really lucky, a Rexy that is what I'm looking for will pop up on the Den of Angels Marketplace for not a ridiculous price that might as well be might as well just buy it brand new. So, but I'm running out of time. I'm about to hit the 10-minute mark, and I don't think this girl needs to be on camera anymore because she doesn't love me any. And I will have to see you in the next video. So comment if you want to ask any questions or request any videos now that I have more free time, or message me. I'll answer just as quickly on there as well. And thanks to all my subscribers. I'm almost at 200 subscribers. Holy crap. Bye.